A young lady said she needed a website for her new DNA testing business, and I was like, girl, I got you. I already have a template for that. So I came straight on over to Canva and inserted the template that I used to create a previous DNA testing website. And that's the great thing about Canva, is that they have what is called templates, which are pre-designed layouts that you can use to make the process easier and faster when it comes to designing websites, graphics, social media posts, videos, reels, any and everything you can do inside of Canva using these templates. So I came over here. I already used the template that I had, but there are plenty that you can choose from. You can even type in the type of website that you're looking for, and from there you just start to plug and play. I began editing the wording, inserting different pictures, deleting the pictures that the template had and adding new ones. I started to work on the titles, change the color of the headings and the titles and the wording, because she already had a logo and branding colors that she wanted to incorporate into her website. So I changed the color of the text in order to match her branding colors. Next, I started working on her banner. I switched up the text, deleted a couple things, deleted the image that came with the template, and I decided to come up with a background. I was thinking about like an office or a medical office type background, and I found this one that I really liked. So I added that to the background of the page, and then I decided to create an overlay on the image so that the text could stand out some more. I added a slight blur to the image by clicking on the image and then clicking effects and then blur, and you can switch the intensity of the blur on the image. I next started working on the text, changing the font, changing the color of the text, and I wanted a white color of the font, but it wasn't really standing out against the image by itself. So I decided to create an overlay by adding a box over the image, changing the color and transparency of the box, and then overlaying the text on top with the white color, and it helped it to stand out a whole lot better with the image. I used ChatGPT to come up with the copy for the website, the description of the services. That helped a lot to speed up the process. You can also go on other similar websites, see what they're saying, how they are structuring their website to get inspiration, right? Now here, she didn't really like the curved edges, so I decided to switch it up. I changed the color, removed the rounding of the edges, made it more square, and then changed the heading on the pages, changed the color of the buttons, again incorporating her branding colors, and then just continue to do that throughout each page, editing the image, editing the text, making sure that everything looks good. I changed the sizing of the text box, making sure that it was close in size. In Canva, there are lines that show you if things are equal in size, if they are centered, to help you create a more polished look. Then I decided to add her logo to the front page. I had a few ideas, like maybe I should create a sticker like in a corner somewhere, but I was like, that doesn't really fit. So I decided to just go ahead and add her logo, remove the background, make the background transparent, and then just center the logo and put it on top of her home page banner. Edited the contact section and then hit preview to make sure that everything looks good. There is a laptop preview, a computer screen preview, and a mobile preview. So look on both to make sure that it looks right, both on the computer version and then on the mobile version, since a lot of people do look at websites on their phone. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.